Fronsee on your left, Spicklemire on your right. Game 3. We'll get an idea of what the battlefield looks like right now. For Fronsee, we don't know if that Tron was on turn 3. Doesn't matter for my bingo board.
No, it doesn't.
Along with 2 Eldrazi Temples, he's got an Endbringer and a Matter Reshaper for Clay Spicklemire. He's got a Liliana that's on 6, which means that if he ultimates his Liliana, you're happy. A Death Shadow, a Tarmogoyf, which is a 6/7, a couple of lands. Not sure how many cards in hand for the young Indianapolis native. So you might want to get your bingo board ready there, Patrick.
Liliana Veil goes ultimate. Not a valuable spot for me, but I'll take it.
Just turning on and tuning into a game, and there's just a Liliana on 6 staring me in the face. Just really great production work by the team.
Again, I still feel like I'm on Goblin Guide reveals a land or bust. I'd be really shocked if I got it some other way.
Spicklemire looks like he has at least 1 card in hand. Again, both these players 8-1. Great starts to their tournament. A loss here is not going to jeopardize their top 8 goals. Obviously.
Count it.
Obviously. Patrick's bingo board just filling up with the greatest of ease. I keep watching Tron decks on camera. None of them can get turn 3 Tron. How are any of them winning? Doesn't make any sense.
Well, for all you know, it happened this game. We just don't know.
I prefer not to know now. Prefer not to know. Clay's going to split things up with Liliana. We'll take a look at Liliana the Veil. For those of you unfamiliar with the ultimate of the powerful Planeswalker. That's what Clay is up to right now. It's a -6. Separate all permanents target player controls into 2 piles. That player sacrifices all permanents in the pile of his or her choice.
This card is a lot.
It's a good Magic card.
It's a lot.
Pushed.
Yeah, pushed is a good word for it.
Meant to be played. Right now, Clay's Death Shadow, for the record, is just a boring old 1/1, given his life total. We're in the middle of his turn, so unsure if he played a land. He could have a fetch land in his hand. Don't know if he's got a Street Wraith, Thoughtseize, any of that stuff. You see the piles here. Endbringer and Urza's Power Plant versus. And the versus includes a Matter Reshaper, and then just a bunch of lands. The Tower, Mine, 2 Eldrazi Temple.
And now from Fronsee's perspective, obviously a lot more material in the pile with 5 cards. But it is possible that Spicklemire just really can't beat an Endbringer.
It's interesting because he's got a 6/7 Tarmogoyf on the battlefield.
Endbringer can still do a ton of work.
Oh, I mean, Endbringer's a great card. A lot of text on it. No, the colorless mana that's being left behind from the power plant can kind of
mitigate the
slow down the Tarmogoyf, yeah. And the Endbringer dealing 1 damage to target creature or player. If Death Shadow stays as a 1/1, could take care of that.
And you lose a Matter Reshaper on your way out the door by taking that pile anyway.
Mm-hmm. So that'll get a trigger. Maybe you hit another land. Maybe you rebuild Tron really quickly. It's a tough decision. Ho, ho, ho. Okay.
Like it.
Matter Reshaper trigger.
Nice.
Rebuilding. We can rebuild it in 4/6. Might be 7 actually now. All right, draw a card. Now remember, Endbringer gets to do all this untapping and everything else. You're going to shoot a Death Shadow here. Yeah. Is that going to work? Yes. All right, untap Endbringer. Interesting little game we got here. Ancient Grudge in a land here for Spicklemire. He does not have much of anything going on in his hand. Gonna shut that down.
And if he can draw, if Fronsee can get another land here, then he gets to go into draw a card, tap your Tarmogoyf, or lock your Tarmogoyf out.
Let's see what this is.
Oh man.
Does he have another land? He doesn't. I guess he doesn't need it yet.
And Spicklemire has the Grudge.
Yep. Free attack. Doesn't exactly have. Oh no, that's not a free attack. It's not a free attack. It is not a free attack.
Yeah, it's a free ping.
It is a free ping. Yeah, never mind.
Oh. And
did he? Oh no, he may have.
Did he say it?
Oh no, now that's what the conversation's going to be. Oh boy.
This is a big one.
You think?
Because the game's either neutral
or over.
Or over.
Or over immediately.
Like on board over.
Yeah.
Please make your way to the side event registration stage.
All right. Nothing doing.
Never mind, it's over
Well,
anyway.
it might be over now anyway because he just peeled Liliana Veil.
It's now 2 turns, but you know.
Minus. Response. Tarmogoyf can't attack. All right. Fronsee will draw. It's going to have to be a real good one, whatever it is. Well, he's hoping for something in particular, though I don't know what it would be. Might as well slow roll yourself. Cavern of Souls. What's the card that's left?
Blightherder.
Blightherder, got it. Okay,
that would have done Tron and yeah.
Yeah. That would have done some work there, but it was not the 3rd Tron piece, so it's not meant to be. Clay Spicklemire going to win this match here over Adam Fronsee. 2 games to 1. 5-color Death Shadow going to move on to 9-1, while Fronsee in his Eldrazi Tron deck. 2nd loss in a row. He started things off 8-0, lost round 9 to Collins Mullen, and now he loses to the youngster from Indianapolis, Clay Spicklemire.